Hi guys, welcome.
Hey, everybody.
We're back. It's another Monday. Monday Madness.
I'm just going to bring up the live stream here on my phone, Dawn.
Yep, I got to do the same thing. I'm probably going to have to charge my phone. We'll see. Yeah, I probably will. Okay. Nope. Nope.
Oops.
Here. There we go. I'm all set.
There.
Just a second. Oh boy.
It's been a
Someday.
day.
It's one of those days already. And
It's only Monday, Dawn.
yeah, why is it like this? Yeah. There's some Mondays that go smooth, but I don't know. Um, yeah, I'll put these right there. Yeah, that'll be fine.
How's Peppa doing?
Peppa it's rough.
It's
It's
not.
pretty bad, and yeah, we got to get him back. I knew her diagnosis was not, your cats, and
Yep.
it's hard. It's hard because you talk to a vet, and it's not. She was nice and everything. It's just that you know, it, I wish they'd take into consideration what you're saying about your cat.
Yeah.
Um,
Is it just
so
her ears that are just really bothering her? Or?
something, it's like it seems like it's a bug, something way down deep. He's just struggling to even be able to just even live another day. With
Yeah.
that constant. I mean, his ears, they're raw, and it's just like we got to do something. I mean, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's frustrating for me because I just want the problem solved. So
Yeah.
and I can't bear to see him like this. So yeah, it's a struggle.
Have you tried like different ointments for him?
Yeah, well, she had said not to put ointment. It got stupid. Now I'm putting the ointment back on because it. We went through this whole thing about the different ointments and this and that, and
Yeah.
just I don't know. It's one of those things where you try to say what you need to say, and I don't know. She listens, but yes, she doesn't listen. If that makes any sense. Hi, Ashley.
I understand. Yes. Hi, Ashley.
Yeah, it's not been fun struggling with that. But
Yeah. I completely understand. All of all of my cats that I've had, and including Albie, even though he was very naughty a couple days ago, Dawn.
oh,
He broke something that somebody bought on the live show, and I'm still upset about it. It was only $5, but
I
it was.
have had that happen numerous times, so I get what you're saying. It's hard because you're like, no, 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 no.
I know, and it was just and I knew right away as soon as it hit the floor, it broke into like a million pieces, and I was just like,
Yeah, yeah, that's what we've had that issue multiple times. I've had to contact somebody, and you feel stupid, you feel bad, you
I
feel, you know what I mean, all the things you feel,
yeah,
but at the same time, it
yeah.
happened, and you got to just somehow somehow deal with it, but not get too worked
I
up about it.
yeah. I mean, I know in the end, it's it's just material things. But on the other hand, it's like, I want to be a good seller too. I want to be reputable
Right.
and not, have that hanging over me. But it is what it is. I just,
Yep. Yep. I get that way too because I don't want people to think that this happens on a daily and,
yeah,
it's something people are going to have to worry about and all
yeah,
that stuff.
yeah,
Um, so, yeah, I get what you're saying.
yeah. But he's still my furry baby. I still love him 99% of the time.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It is.
Yes.
Yeah, Ashley, are you catching those mice out that way?
Oh, she's been having a mice problem.
Yeah, she's got a problem like that, and hopefully that gets remedied. I know that gets tough when you have mice and you just
That can get expensive too.
yeah, and it's not always easy to catch them, or then when you do catch them, and then the different problems and
I think we have a troll here, Dawn. Did you want?
oh, I'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah, yep, I'll get it. So yeah, mice are not. It's not fun to deal with at all.
Yeah. I don't know why people have like you know trolls out there. Like I don't people have anything better to do?
You would think that. You would think, and
Like,
um, yeah, these are YouTube trolls. This
yeah.
is the one that keeps coming back,
Yeah.
and he's a YouTuber, and
I
um,
just
I'm
I
sure you just know that they got to be getting paid for whatever reason to be doing this because why else would you do this? Why else would you
exactly like
try?
I,
Yeah.
I wish.
So
I
I'm
mean,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I wish
it's
I had 12 more hours in the day myself just so I could get things done for myself.
exactly. I
You
don't
know?
know how people want to do this no matter what the circumstance. I don't know how you would want to do this.
Yeah.
It's just beyond me.
To each their
Beyond
own, I guess.
me. Yeah. Well, guys, it's in your bedroom. I hope you get them. You can lure them out and get them and release them out in the wild somewhere else. Because I feel bad, Ashley. That's hard to deal with when you got a mice problem. Okay, we're gonna get started. Um, I want to say this. Um, we don't know exactly how many people are in our lives anymore, guys. The numbers are not accurate. What comes up on the screen, on my screen, on your screen. So if you are lurking, just please come in and we're going to get ready to start the show. I'm going to go over some details in case there are new people. Um, thank you, Ashley. Thank you for that. Yeah. Hopefully he'll get better. Right now, he's just struggling big time. Um, so, if you are new to either one of us, um, please send us your PayPal info to whichever seller you want to buy from. Um, we don't have time to track you down. Amy's got a day job. I do this full time. And so we don't have time to track you down. Simply, if you don't give us your info, we can't invoice you and that won't work. So I require anybody who's new to give us info first. Please do not bid on anything if you are new until you do. And once once you do, just get a hold of us in the chat and say, hey, Dawn, hey, Amy, I sent you my info. And could you please check it? We'll check it and make sure that everything's kosher there. So we're going to need your PayPal info, which is we're going to also need your YouTube name, because sometimes we get more than one new person that comes in, maybe with the same first name or whatever. So just give us your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal billing address. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can sign in as a guest to pay your bill with us. So you don't have to have a set account. If you want to just sign in as a guest every time, you can do that with your debit or your credit card. So, because, I've gotten people in the past that have said, oh, I can't purchase anything because you take PayPal and I don't have a PayPal account. Well, that's not true. You can still purchase without a PayPal account. Just sign in as a guest. That's it. That's all you got to do. So you got to send us that info, then do a shout out in the chat and say, hey, I've sent the info and can you check it? We'll check it real quick, and then we'll let you know if you're good to go as far as buying. Okay. So I also want to announce that we will be having the lightning round today. So that will be coming up. We don't have a set time, guys. So there's no point in asking what time. It's basically when I'm ready to pull it. And there's a couple different factors that go into about what time I pull it. I don't want to get into those factors, but there are some factors, method to the madness, as it were, when I pull the lightning round. So you will see me say something to the effect of, hey, Amy, while I'm doing my turn, can you get around for the lightning round? And that's her heads up that, hey, I need to get ready, get the pad of paper and get everything ready. So that's what you'll hear me say right before it's Amy's turn. And Amy will be the one to start when that does happen. Please, if you could, hit the thumbs up. It certainly does help the show. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. But if you could just give that thumbs up. If you like the auction, you like us, you like what you see, whatever. And also, if you could share this out to your socials, that makes a difference too, a big difference. So we can get some more bodies in here. So I'm going to turn over the floor to Amy, and she's going to get this started. So here we go.
All right. Thank you, Dawn. And happy Monday, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I did put my email in the chat, so if you see anything that you would like to purchase, even after the sale, just take a screenshot of it, or you can always email me anytime. And if you need something that is sooner, because I do invoice on Fridays, and then I shipped out everything today to everybody that purchased last week. So your packages are on the way. I do use Pirate Ship to get the best deal. And what I do is I do invoice with PayPal as well. And but if you need something sooner than Friday or Monday, let me know, and I'll be happy to accommodate. So yeah, I do work full-time job, 10-hour days. So that is my that's my full-time job. But yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to email me or ask in the chat. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. So yeah, should we get started, Dawn?
Let's get started. Yeah.
Let's do this. All right. So I do have some things that I have shown before, and I do have some new things too that I'm going to be showing. I have 2 plates here. They are Anchor Hocking, Pink Depression Glass. They are the Miss America pattern. I'm going to show them both individually, actually. I don't think Actually, both these plates I don't think have ever been used. It is the large plate is going to be $25, Dawn, to start.
That is beautiful.
This was made in 1937 to 1939 by the Inker-Hocking company. It is called a Miss America pattern. It is known either Miss America or Diamond pattern.
I love that.
The large plate measures about 10 inches wide. There is a little bit of wear, just a little bit of a scratch here, maybe kind of in the center of the plate.
That's so pretty.
But yeah, if you're going to eat off of it, you won't even tell. I would definitely hand wash these just because they are pink depression glass. I would not put them in the dishwasher. But again, that's up to you.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that either.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the large plate. And then here is the small plate. The small then for my second item is going to be $15. And I don't think this one has ever been used. There is no scratches, no flea bites, nothing. But it is the same pattern. It's just a little bit smaller. But how beautiful would this be, though, as like even a formal dinner?
Yeah, that's a stunner.
The small plate does measure about 8 inches wide as well.
I'm doing good, Erin. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hi, Erin. Good to see you. All right. So my third item, Dawn, this is going to start at $20. It's a little dusty. I didn't have too much time to wash it, but this is a pink Jeannette Glass daisy pattern. It is a round cake plate. It's about 10 inches wide. But what's really cute is that it has 3 little feet on the bottom. So it kind of sits maybe there, I think it's like about an inch high off of the table, but it has this beautiful daisy engraved pattern on the top. Let's see here. This is also a vintage pink depression glass. And starting bid is $20. So if anybody's interested, just let me know. And that's my third item, Dawn.
All righty. Welcome in, guys. Erin, it's so good to have you. Erin, are you still with me? Got a quick question for you. Okay, I'm going to start showing a little bit of jewelry, I think, and then I'm going to go to some other things. You're still here. Erin, are you still on for tomorrow? Let me know. Yes, I'm working on getting Erin to be a guest, to have a guest spot on the show.
That's exciting. Yay, Erin.
And so, okay, good. So you heard it here. This week, now I'm going through my collabs here. Obviously, tonight I have Amy. Tomorrow night, Erin is going to be in the building, 6 p.m. Eastern. So join us then. Or Erin was at 7 Eastern. I know, guys. I've got invoice brain, and I do want to give an announcement. Speaking of invoices, clearly I have not got them done yet. You're probably wondering, what the heck? Well, unfortunately, it's taking a little bit longer. They will get done tonight after the show. But As of right now, they are not done. Okay. So don't anybody freak out. You will get your invoices today, but obviously it'll be after the show. So there is the 411 on your invoice. Okay, Aaron, I will message you later on and let you know. Thank you so much, Aaron. So yes, you heard it here first. We're having Aaron on tomorrow night. And we've collabed in the past, so I know some of you know him and you're familiar with him and you've been on his show and seen him. So he's going to be coming aboard tomorrow. Now, this Thursday is not Viv's Thursday. Last week she couldn't come. Her son had a game because her son, I don't know if both of them, can't remember if both of her boys are in baseball, but at least one of them are. And she had a game. So that's why she couldn't be with me last Thursday. So this is Vivian's skip week. She will return next week. And in the future, I've already got a date set with Francine. It's been a while since I've collabed with Francine. I've been waiting. So we've got a date set. I want to say the 27th. Let me see. I'm going to the old calendar and we're going to see.
Both Francine and Aaron have great items done.
Yes, they do. Yes. The 27th, which is not too far from now. So the 27th on a Tuesday, I will be having Francine. So I'm getting some collabs in, guys, and just hang with me. But I am going to show some jewelry. Okay, and we're just gonna I'm gonna do some quick buy it nows. This first pair is gonna be $2. We got some pearls, and I really love, I don't know if you can see the beads, but they are pink, and it's this really pale, I mean super pale pink, which if I'm gonna do pink, that's the type of pink I like, is a super pale pink. Really pretty, feminine. That is $2 if anybody would like. They're not real pearls, but do they have to be? I mean, they're really pretty despite. Then these are going to be $2, and these are beautiful too. These are, I'm going to show one because they're big. They're big gold tone medallions, and they've got crystals all over the border and one in the center. And they are not heavy. Yes, there's a little bit of weight, but I don't show anything that's going to hurt your ears, guys. Okay? So if you like to bling out like I do, but this is more subtle, then this is what you want. I find these attractive. I really do. And not just because of the bling. I actually like the filigree work on this. It's really pretty. So there's that one. And then my third one, these guys I'm going to do for $4. These are brand new, and they are so beautiful. Another pearl drop earring. They've got crystals as well. These are brand new, guys, and they're going to be $4, but I thought they were very pretty. It's got a nice decorated cap on top of the pearl. Nice and blingy, just like I like it. You guys know. And what I like about these two is they're a medium length, guys. They're not large and they're not teeny tiny. You're going to notice them, and they're going to put a little bit of bling in your ear, but it's not going to be really big. So that's nice. All right. That was number 3 for me. So we're going back to Amy.
Okay. All right. So my first item here this round on, it's going to be a set of 3 for $15. I did show these a few weeks ago, I do believe. I didn't realize how dusty they are. This is a cast iron wall hook, set of 3. And I hope I can show them without dropping any of them. I can hold up one too. but you can put this in your bathroom, bedroom, living room, kitchen. Um, what would be really cool too. What I was going to do is I was going to put all three in my bedroom and then put like little fairy lights, on the wall, or like little starlights, and just never really got around to doing that.
Those are neat.
Yeah, aren't they cool?
Yeah, those
They're
are.
all three are identical. They are cast iron, so they do have some weight. They're not rusted or anything. But how cute would that be? You could even hang like your keys on it by your door, maybe. Um, and for the set of three, it's going to be $15. The back of them on all three does have a little bit of wear, though. I think there must have been a sticker on the back, I think, before I got them. But nobody's going to see that anyway. And what's really cool, too, about these is that you don't have to use these for mirrors. You can actually, it's really quite easy. Just unscrew the back on all three of them and then put something over the mirror. Put a picture in there or something, too. So that is $15.
That honestly is a good idea to put a picture in it. Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
You can do anything you want. That's what I just, I love to find things like at estate sales and garage sales and repurpose them, because why buy something new if you can repurpose it and use it again? So this is my second item. This is going to be $15, Dawn. It is a 360 rotating. It's meant for a kitchen utensil holder. But you can, again, use this in the bathroom. I have a larger one. It's a pink version, and I hold like my hairbrushes, hairspray or little bottles and stuff too. So my cat doesn't like, he likes to get onto the counters, and he knows better not to, but he likes to bat things off the counter. But again,
see, I feel everything you say because we have it too. So, oh yeah.
It's like having a 2-year-old. You really got to childproof your home.
Exactly.
So that's $15. If anybody's interested, again, just let me know. So my third item for this round, this is a Federal Glass company. It's a Sharon Cabbage Rose crystal large 3-footed cake plate. And what's really cool, it has these really neat designs all the way around. And then, of course, you have your cabbage rose there. Just a few minor little scratches, but again, you wouldn't even see it. And this actually, it does have 3 feet on the bottom too. So it sits, again, just maybe about an inch high from your table. This will be $20. This is actually vintage 1930s from the Federal Glass Company. So
wow.
Just think
that's really vintage.
Just think what that's have seen over the years, right? That's my third item, Dawn.
Okay, let's see. There we go. All right, guys. I showed this wall hook plaque quite a while ago, and I have another wall hook decor item that goes with this kind of theme, this primitive home decor theme. So the next item I have goes with this theme. This one, guys, is going to start out at $23. this artisan, excuse me, they painted it this brown color. It's like a neutral brown color. And then they've got the, like a transfer on it with the burgundy stars. And you've got the little paper tags, pictures of it, says family and love, and their houses, and their wrought iron hooks, similar to what she was showing. They're wrought iron, just like that. So it's a 2-hook wall plaque made out of wood. It's super thick. Now, this is not particle board. This is solid wood. It does say happy 30th birthday. But it's on the back. You're not even going to notice that. Who cares? But look at the thickness. There's a little splotch of paint on the back, but once again, you're not going to notice it because it's not on the front. But they did an excellent job on this. So this is starting at $23. I will do the, oh shoot. I think I left my measuring tape on the table again. I bet I did. I think it's on the table. You'll get it? Okay. Now, I told you guys that my next item goes with that same theme as far as the decor, what it looks like, the decor type. So this next one definitely goes with the same theme. And this one, guys, is going to start out at $20. It's a 3-candle lighted basket that you hang on the wall. It needs a battery. I think, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that needs, let me see. It needs 3, I think, AAA. Yeah, 3 AAA batteries. So I had to look to find out. But that's where you put the batteries. And you can see the back side is flat, the basket. And these are going to light up once you put the battery in. It's a wicker basket. It's got the gingham red printed bow. Very cute. And you can manipulate all the vine work here. You can, bend it and move it to whatever configuration you want. Isn't this cute?
That is cute, Dawn. What was the starting bid?
20 on this. And like I said, it really goes with this theme because look at the vine and the berries up there. So see how it goes really great together. It's a very attractive set. But they did not come as a set, so I'm selling them separate. I don't know where I put. It's got to be out on the counter then. It's got to be somewhere out there. Yeah, it's got to be. Okay, let's show this one next. I showed this the other day, and this is a glass bowl. It's a big salad bowl or fruit bowl, whatever you want it to be. Very big, but this is not the super thick glass, so it's not going to be as heavy shipping. So that's good for you because it's not going to be that bad shipping at all. But it's gorgeous, and I am going to start this at $18. And what we have here is some maple leaves. It looks like maple leaves. And then you've got bunches of grapes, or maybe they're just grape leaves. And to me, they sort of look like a maple leaf. But most of it is leaves, but you do have some grapes, as you can see. And it's a choppy scallop, meaning it's not a uniform scallop where the scallops are all the same dimension and size. It's like a jagged effect. So this is not broke. There's no chips. There's no gouges, nothing, no flea bites. That's the way, see that? It almost looks like somebody took a bite out of it. It's very jagged and uneven. That's how they wanted it to be. I just think it's beautiful. You do have the open space down here at the bottom, so it's clear looking into it. And this would be great for, like I said, your big salad that you're serving for guests, or maybe a fruit bowl or whatever. Oh, yes, Amy, thank you so much. Let me tag it and bag it for you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes in case anybody wanted to purchase them.
Yeah, I've done that too, because you kind of watch and see if anybody's gonna,
I
purchase.
know.
Thank you so much, Amy. Let
You
me
are welcome.
mark you down. Yeah, they're very cute. You did see where it said happy 30th birthday on the back of that.
I did. Yeah.
Now, to me, like I said, to me, it wouldn't bother me if I want something. I mean, who's gonna see it? I mean,
right?
But unless somebody takes it off the wall for whatever reason, but
yeah,
nobody's gonna see it.
Yay! Thank you.
It's there, and that's it. Thank you so much, Amy. Okay, nope, that was number 3 because of the glass bowl. So we're gonna go back over to Amy, and we're gonna see what she's got.
All right. All right. I got so excited there for a second. So this is something that I did show before. This will start out, Dawn, at $20. It is an artisan made. I think it's a candy dish. I think it's way too pretty to use as a cigarette holder. But again, to each their own. You can. That's what's fun. You can do whatever you want. But this is an artisan made glass dish. And what's really cool is that the burgundy colors it's almost like a gold tint sparkle to them. And it's really, there's no markings, but how pretty would that be? You could use this all year round. You could put for Easter, you could do Easter eggs. Summer, do red, white, and blue. Christmas or Thanksgiving, just do some really cute little decorations in there. Or put a candle in.
What's this one starting at, Amy?
Oh, sure, $20.
Yeah, I like this one. Oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Oh, yeah.
It's about 8.5 inches wide and about 7 inches long. Yeah. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I think it's not really milk glass. It's more of a clear, kind of like a Murano type of glass. All right. My next item here, this is a Fostoria, and I hope I pronounced this right, Chin's Crystal Handled Cake Plate. It's going to start at $25, Dawn.
Okay.
This one is a little, I have to kind of start it out a little bit high, just because it is a rare find. But it has two, this was actually made by the Fostoria Glass Company from 1940 to 1977. Very, very minimal wear. I think this was maybe just displayed in a china hutch. And what's really cute is that it has these little kind of flowered or feathered handles. So it can just sit nice and flat. So you can use this as a cake platter. You could put cupcakes on here. Cheese crackers, whatever you would like. So that's going to be $25. But it has such beautiful etching and everything. I think it's so pretty. All right. For my final item, this round here, I did show this, I think, last Monday. These are brand new, never been used. This is a set of 4 red glass. I think it's flashed. I don't think it's like pure red glass, but I think it might be just flashed. These are 4 heart plates. These will start done at $20. You can use these as dessert plates, little candy nut dishes. You know, how cute would that be for Christmas? Since they are red, you could put like green candy in there. Again, never been used. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites.
Those are so pretty. Oh,
I know. I don't want to get rid of them, but again, I can't keep everything.
yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah.
I'd have to have like a big 5-bedroom house in order to keep it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anybody's interested, just let me know. And that is my 3, Dawn.
All right. Just a second.
Sure.
Okay. All right. I am going to reduce the price again of this recipe book, guys. But this is the lowest I'm going. So if you had your eyeball on this, this is the lowest I'm going to go because I'm already not really profiting at this point. Not entirely after you take out the other fees, but I'm just going to do this starting at 13. You get the pen and the recipe book, and this is where you write your recipes in the book. It's like a journal book for your recipes, which is so cool. It does have a ribbon to mark your place. And what I also love is at the back, it's got a drink section that you can put your favorite drinks and the ingredients and concoctions for those drinks as well. I just love everything about this. Plus, you're getting a fancy dancy desk pin. It comes in its own box because it's obviously brand new. And this is really like a bougie type of item. Like I said, I think this would be great to gift somebody who maybe is getting married, or even if they're not getting married, if they're just maybe moving into their own apartment or own house. And this would be a really fancy, nice, what do you want to call it? Housewarming gift. So there you go. I've got this water pitcher here. This is old. And I'm going to start this one at 10. It's very old. It's glazed. They did hand paint this one, which does add value to the item if it's hand painted. This has yellow roses and green leaves. It's got a pointed tip on the handle. It's got the roses on both sides. There's nothing on the bottom as far as like a signature or marking or anything, but I think this is really beautiful. So if you want this to even use as a vase, or you could even turn that into a creamer, because now it's a little bit bigger than a normal size creamer, like for your coffee. But still, hey, we put a lot of cream in our coffee, so it wouldn't bother us, like Bob and I, to have one that big, because we use a lot of creamer. So, all right, guys, I am going to do a choice of cookbooks. There's 5 to choose from. starting at $8 each. And these are really nice books. These are, first of all, they're all hardcover books. Second of all, they are the big cooking labels that you would see. They've done all kinds of cookbooks throughout the years, so you know they're good. Let's start with Betty Crocker herself. Right there, that's one of the biggest names. So this is number one. If you want to claim any of these, well, it's starting bid at 8. So just put 8 in the chat, and then after we count it down to you, you just tell me which one you want. So I'm going to put numbers on these. The Betty Crocker is number one. It's the only Betty Crocker I have right now. It's called Mix It Up Desserts. You know this is going to be one of the best ones. I mean, look at the pictures. Look at that cake. For heaven's sake. Makes me hungry.
It does look good, Dawn.
It does. It really does. And then Pillsbury. I mean, do we have to say anything there? I don't think so. Another thick hardback cover book, 2009. It's their annual recipes. So, okay, guys, these have main entrees. They have salads and soups and desserts. They have all the types of food recipes. You know what I mean? It's not just one specific. So this Pillsbury 2009 is number 2. Number 3 is another Pillsbury. This is 2007. Same deal as the other one. It's going to have all types of foods. So there's that one. Number 4 is your Better Homes and Gardens, Our Best Recipes. So I mean, Better Homes and Gardens, they've put out a lot of books. You know they got to be good. They got their chewy chocolate chip cookies. I'm sure, see what they got in the entree part. Got some risotto, primavera. They've got crimson cherry glazed holiday hens, and just so on and so forth. All of these books have one thing in common. Well, 2 things, including the hardback part, but they also have colored pictures, which does help. So Better Homes and Gardens, Our Best Recipes is number 4. Number 5, this one is by Mr. Food. It's the best of Mr. Food. Quick and easy recipes. Oh, it's so good. It looks like we got some chicken with some gravy and mushrooms and asparagus. That all sounds good. Now, I will tell you, in his book, he doesn't have a whole lot of pictures like the others. Hi, Mr. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? How are you guys doing? I hope everything is going good. Most of their pages look like this, guys. I do want to tell you. They have a few pictures, but not as much as the others. So once again, this is number 5, the best of Mr. Food. Number 4 is the Better Homes and Gardens, Our Best Recipes. Number 3 is the Pillsbury Annual Recipes 2007. Number 2 is the Pillsbury Annual Recipes 2009. And then number 1 was the Betty Crocker Mix It Up Desserts. And that would probably be the one I would pick. Do I need to pick that one? No. But I'm just saying, if I picked one, that's going to be the one, right? But you're right.
That was the one, Dawn, I was going to pick, but I'm like, I have over 30 cookbooks right now myself. So
I used to have that many. I don't know how many I have now, but I am one of those people. Okay, first of all, I'm old school.
Me too.
And I still use books. I don't care. You know what? We can have the web for another 50 years, and I'll probably still be reaching for my books. That's me. Now, I'm not saying, now listen, I do use online recipes too, but I still go back to my favorite books. I just do the tried and true. And if you're like me, these never, I mean, listen, they store well, they're hardback. books, and you can pass them on to your kids and their kids and so on. That's another thing, because my cookbooks are really important to me because I love to cook, but that's just me. All right. We're going to go to Amy, and after this full round, we are going back to the lightning round. So get ready for the lightning round. If you came here for the lightning round, we're going to do one full round, just regular auction, and then. Hi, Shirley. Thank you so much for coming. How you doing, Stephanie? I hope everybody's doing good. Okay, I'm going to turn it back over to Amy.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And I have a set of 6 yellow depression glass sherbet dishes. This is actually a great deal, guys. Dawn, I'm going to do all 6 for $15. So in this set, you are going to get 4 of the small yellow depression glass. Now, yellow depression glass is getting very rare. It's getting hard to find. And every piece does have a beautiful etched glass or etched flowers on the glass. It's kind of hard to see, but there are 4 of the small sherbet size, and then there are just 2 of the large. I mean, you could still use these for ice cream sherbet or even a water glass too, but this is the bigger. And then I'll bring up both just to compare the two.
How now is this all together as a set, Amy?
Yep. So set of 6 total for $15.
Oh, nice.
That's a steal because yellow glass is getting very, very rare.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to find who actually made these, but these were basically from the time period of 1920 to 1949. So no chips, no cracks. I did just kind of go over, the rims and the bottoms just to make sure there's maybe this one just has a tiny little bit of a flea bite, but when you're eating ice cream or sherbet, do you really care?
Yeah, do you really care? I mean, no.
But yeah, $15. Let me know if you guys are interested. So I just want to get set them out of the way so I don't break anything. This next piece, I did show, I think a couple weeks ago. This is a scroll metal and glass mirror, or it's a tray, vanity tray. You could do vanity or do your jewelry on it as well. And you'll basically see the rest of my tiny little apartment here. But these are acrylic. They're not glass. But it has really cute little 4 feet on the bottom. Brand new. I never used this. It did have a sticker, I think, before I even bought it. But I was going to use it, and I ran out of room. But this will be $25.
Hi, Leon.
All right. And if you guys need measurements, or of anything, just let me know too. So my third and final item here, Dawn. This is, the brand is just KIG. It is a beautiful glass, clear, decorative bowl. And I believe it's made in Indonesia. But I mean, you could use this for anything. Candy. How pretty would this be, like, for even your Easter dinner, Christmas dinner? Put your cranberry sauce in here for Christmas. Or put a candle in it too. I put candles in a lot of my things. I use and burn candles all the time. Um, so this is $15 if anybody's interested. I just love the cut glass. I think it's so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. I think that's my three done.
Okay. All right. Let me turn it on over. And I have Cindy on my lap again, guys, so bear with me. All right, guys. I am going to show the apple basket again, but this time, I don't know if you can tell, but I have added a bunch more, not only apples, they're mainly a lot of these. We got the smaller apples, but then we've got, and the teeny tiny apples, but I thought one was a little bit different. No, I guess they're all apples. So now there's a bunch. There's tiny apples, there's medium, large, and extra large. And I am going to do this for starting at 18. It is a chicken wire type of an apple basket. It's in the shape of an apple. And this is red. The leaves are green. They're made out of metal. The whole thing is made out of metal. And you have got a ton of apples now because I added a whole great big bag full of apples in this. So you've got the little ones, you've got the medium, the big ones, and they look real. So yeah, bunch of apples. I don't know how many because I didn't count them, but I thought that would look great on a tablescape or on some type of, even like one of those baker's racks. That would look neat on one of those, I think. So if anybody wants that one, just let me know. The next one is a glass. I believe this was from Mikasa. It's a glass, both frosted and clear, party platter. And a party platter is basically like your chip and dip type of platter. And I am going to start this at 25. It's really, really large. It's got the frosted flowers. If you can see them, they are frosted. They've got the big swirly cues in there. And it is a divided dish. 4 big sections. There is not a chip at all on here, not a flea bite or anything. It's not cracked. It's just a gorgeous piece. I'm doing this for 25 if anybody would like it. Okay, honey, gotta get down. And I've got this guy here. This is going to be $12. Buy it now. It's a huge fish. It looks just like Nemo. And it's a big platter plate. It is glass. And like I said, the fish is very much like a Nemo fish. And this would be fun if you've got kids or grandkids and maybe you're throwing a big birthday party for one of them. I bet they would love their cupcakes, or, if you did like maybe some celery with some peanut butter and you serve it on this. I bet they would just adore that.
What was the starting bid on that, Dawn?
This is a buy it now for 12.
Okay.
$12 takes it.
All right. And I did send you a little message too in the private chat.
Okay. All right. Let me set this over. And if you want me to, Amy, I can.
Sure. That's fine.
Okay, guys, we are going to go into the lightning round. And Bob, I'm going to have you take these out of my way, and then I'm going to have Bob help me get ready for this, guys. Because I'm going to bring up my boxes so that I can show you what I've got, guys. And so I'm going to give you some of the guidelines, and then we're going to get started. Okay, guys? For our lightning round, this is a really fun segment that is very much fast paced. So right now, while if you already know how we do this, I would strongly suggest that you, while I'm giving the speech, that you go and refresh your phones. If you're watching from a phone or whatever device, refresh it, because we are going to start the lightning round, and it is fast paced. So what it is each of us takes 15 minutes solid to show buy it now items only. This will not be any kind of bidding auction at all. Buy it nows only. And so you will need to write down the item number to claim anything that you see that you want. Now, I say that, and hopefully you don't get mixed up. So I'm going to show you one of the cards so that you know what I mean by that, because I don't want you to get, confused. So this is one of my cards. This is just an example. Hi, Kathy. We're getting ready to do the lightning round, and these are strictly buy it nows, so you have to type in fast. See how it says number 58, and then it's $1? So it'd be like this. These earrings, number 58 for $1. If you want these earrings, when I start going, you put the number 58 in the chat to claim it. Amy is calling it for me. So as soon as you put in 58, if you were the first one to put it in, for example, she will say, for example, let's say it was Stephanie. Stephanie Groves is taking number 58. That way you know who won the bid. Here's what I want, or not bid, but who claimed it. Here's what I want to say, though. You will always see your number come in first. And it doesn't always mean you won the claim. We are going by StreamYard chat. We are not going to be going by YouTube chat. You guys can only see the YouTube chat. Amy and I are the only two that can see the StreamYard chat. So when Amy calls out who won the item, please don't argue with her, is all I ask, or me, who's ever, because I'll be calling it for her. And not that you will, but, in times past, sometimes, people don't know this fact where you see yourself come in first. And so you just automatically think, oh, I definitely won. Not always, because there's a lag in the YouTube stream, and it's not on the StreamYard stream. That's why we go by the StreamYard, because YouTube lags. You guys know that. So you're going to want to refresh as often as you possibly can, because this is going to go by fast. I'm just going to show items, put it back in the bag, and I'm going to put it up and go to the next item. We're going to just go repeatedly in a row until she said time's up. And then I stop, and then we switch, and we're going to do her turn. So she will call out, so-and-so, you got number 58, whatever it is. And that's how you'll know if you won the item or not. Just wait until she calls it, or I call it, but just wait till we call it. Like I said, you have to put in the item number. If you put in, those earrings, let's say were $1. If you put in the one for $1 to claim it, it's not going to count. So make sure you put the item number, okay? So there's going to be a specific number. Now, my numbers are not in order. So if you think that, oh, I'll get in there quick because I'll just go one number after another. Well, mine are all messed up. So you're not going to know what number I'm going to pull first. Okay. So that way it's fair for everybody and there's no way anybody can cheat or anything like that. Not that that would be cheating, but so just make sure you type fast and put the number of the item that you want. A lot of these items might have been back stock and we're selling them cheaper now, or they're just cheap to begin with and you're getting a really good deal. So be ready, have your trigger finger ready because we are getting ready to start. And like I said, we're going to do 15 minutes and then we are going to go, go, go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Dawn.
Okay, I am ready.
All right, here we go.
All right, number 60 is $3. These are foil back brand new earrings by Simply Vera Wang. They wanted $14 for these, but you're getting them for $3. Number 60, you got to put number 60 in the chat. Number 62 is $1. Number 62 is $1. And I want to say these are marked in the back. I can't remember. But number 62 is $1. These are patriotic heart earrings. All the earrings that you are going to see, guys, are pierced. There's no clip-ons in this jewelry. Any of the earrings that I show tonight, there's no clip-ons. They're all pierced. Number 14 is $2. This is a really cool, stretchy gold tone bracelet. Number 14, $2. Like I said, stuff will be on the cheap, guys. So just get on in there. All right. If you see anything you like. I am seriously doing this one. 58 for $1. These are black enamel bows with the pretty little pearl in them. Number 58 for $1. Number 52. This is $6. And this is a pedestal, like taper candle holder, or this could be turned into a soap dish. It's got strawberries and some scroll work. You got a little bit of purple banding there. This is by Party Light. So it's a Party Light taper candle holder, number 52 for $6. Number 51. This is $5, and I thought this was so pretty. This is a blingy bracelet, if I've ever seen one. I don't know, but it kind of reminds me of the breast cancer awareness ribbons, the pink stones. And then look at the fuchsia stones. Really beautiful. It is a stretchy, number 51, $5 if you want it. Number 10 is $1. These are hoop earrings, and they've got the shimmery black banding on them. Number 10 for $1. I've got a pendant for you next. This is number 42. It is $3, and it's a cute little owl. Isn't he adorable? And it's like a black metal. He's really cute. So that is $3, number 42. Number 6 is $1. Number 6 is $1 for these silver tone hammered earrings. Okay. I've got a jar for you next. This is number 36. I have marked this all the way down, guys. You've seen this a number of times. Can't believe how cheap I'm doing this. $8 for number 36. This is one of those seal tight lidded jars. It's got a circle here that you can put your label as to what you put in this. You've got your pears, your apples, your cherries, and your grapes, all kinds of fruit. So it's a fruit jar. Number 36, $8 is all you're paying for that one. Okay. Number 53. This is going to be $3. Number 53. This is a really beautiful, it looks like a goth Victorian type of a scarf clip. This is a scarf clip. You clip it down over your scarf, and it looks very Victorian. I love that. Number 53, $3.
That's really cool.
I thought it was too. I love that one. Now, I've marked this one all the way down. You guys got to look this up. You'd be surprised how much this is. This is number 21 for $12. And I know Amy knows how much these cost. I think it was $36.
Yeah.
$36 for this, and you're only paying $12. It is brand new. It's just kind of tore right there. This is the Cacador flower diffuser. It's got these teal flowers in there, and it's just a really pretty diffuser. Those are the teal flowers, really beautiful. And I'm doing this on the cheap, guys. $12, number 21 for that.
I saw those go for like $40, like at World Market, Dawn, over the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, these are, you wouldn't think they'd be as expensive as they are, but look them up, guys.
Yep.
Because that's the cheapest you're going to get them, probably. All right, number 23 is $2. And it's a set of 3 pair of earrings. 3 pair of earrings, you're going to get them all 3 for $2. And here's what they look like. We got the infinity symbol, we got the sparkly studs, and the dangles. These are all for $2, number 23. This is cute. Number 8 is $3. This is a Christmas item. Look at this sparkly reindeer. He's got flowers on his bum. And there's a little bale. You can make this into a necklace or tie a ribbon and make it an ornament. It's one of those like foam-filled reindeer. Look how cute. Number 8, $3.
I'll take that, Dawn.
Okay.
And I'll also, can I take number 1, the earrings? It was actually the very first pair. I stopped the clock too. Number 60 for $3.
Number 60?
Yes.
Okay, let me get them real quick. Number 60. Yes, the Simply Vera. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Awesome.
Jewelry.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Clock has started.
Okay. These earrings are number 44 for $1. They're medallions, and they have a blingy flower in the center. They are gold tone. Number 44 for $1. Number 61. This is going to be $10. And guys, this is just beautiful. This has real stone. It also has some carved beadwork. And then these are glass, all glass beads. It's a memory wire adjustable bracelet. Hi, Maritza.
Oh, let's see. Maritza, she wants number 44 for $1.
Awesome. So this is $10 That is real stone right there. That green stone, that might be jadeite. And then you've got the beautiful rose and the carved bead there. And then all this is glass. $10, number 61 on this. I love it. I think it's awesome.
I'll take the memory bracelet too, Dawn.
Okay, thank you so much. All right. So, number 31. This is $4. Guys, these earrings. These, I believe, are vintage. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not here to say I know it all because I don't, but I believe these are vintage. Look at the honey-colored stones. And then you've got the clear stones, and I believe these are vintage. And if they are, they're going to be worth something. Number 31, $4. I just think they're beautiful. To me, you know I love the bling, so that's just a given. All right, guys, if you were eyeballing those citronella candles that were in the shape of fish, I marked them down. Number 1 is going to be $7. Only $7 for this brand new set of fish candles. They are citronella. Look at that pink one. You got pink, you got green, and then you've got a smaller orange one. Still wrapped. $7. They are citronella candles. You use them outside to get rid of the bugs. Okay?
5-minute mark, Dawn.
Huh?
5-minute mark.
Okay. All right. Put that up. Number 7. This is going to be $3. Oh, this is an abalone sailboat necklace, and it's so pretty. It's on silver tone, and that's abalone. It's just $3, number 7.
I'll take that.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's got a nice long chain. All right, Amy's going to take that. I don't blame you, Amy. It's pretty. It's a pretty one. Number 47. This is $1. Another set of earrings. These seed beads, if you notice, they have an oil slick coloration on the beads. So this is number 47 for $1. So it's oil slick, or some people call it peacock coloring on the metal. It's all made out of metal, so it's kind of cool. $1 for some earrings. Now I got a watch. This is nice. Oh, is it nice? This is JSP stainless back watch, number 15, $8. $8, and this is what the watch looks like. It does say quartz right there. Look at the AB crystals that go around. And then you've got the yellow and the cream colored. They look like scales. And this is a clamper. It's a clamper watch. Look at that. That is $8. Hi, Wildflower. Number 15. If you need a watch, there you go.
That's a good brand too.
Okay, number 12. This is $5. And if you like pink, this would be probably up your alley. I do not know what the stones are, but they've got the holes in the back that would indicate, real stones. And then, as if that's not all, you've got the safety clamps on the sides. So this has got to be worth something, guys. They wouldn't do this to just a cheap little bracelet. So I'm doing this for $5. That is number 12. I don't know who made it, but there you go.
2 minutes, 30 seconds, Dawn.
Okay. Number 55. $3, and you are getting 4 pair of earrings. That's right. $3 for 4 pair. And these are all studs. One of them's a little bit of a dangle, but other than that, they are studs. You're getting all of these. Whoops, the little dangly bit. There we go. You're getting all 4 of these for $3, number 55. You guys know I have a lot of earrings, which is why I did that one. Number 45. This is a brooch for $8. It is by Cerrito. Guys, this is a beautiful brooch.
Oh.
Look at that lily. Now, this is signed Cerrito. This is a vintage brooch. And look how well whoever had it maintained it. The marking is right here on the back of the leaf. And it's a stunner, number 45, $8.
Where's Aaron? He needs to buy that.
Yes. For his hat. Yes. All right. Number 59. This is going to be $14. And guys, this is gorgeous. This is a dish / candle holder / whatever. Number 59, $14. This is like frosted kind of at the top, like they do the Fostoria types. And then you've got the clear base. It is nice. It's big. It's a big one.
15 seconds, Dawn.
Okay, number 5 is $1. These are sparkly. These are pretty. Oh, wait. Nope, we're going to do something different. That
Okay.
has no missing. We're going to do these. These are like a taupe color, and these are going to be $1. Hi, Maria. And I'll do one more here. I've got a ring. This is a stretchy ring, but it's got stone in it. This is going to be number 41, $5. There's Unikite, the salmon in the olive green. You've got, where's it at? This stone clear over here, this beige stone, if you look at it, it's fossil. It's some kind of fossilistic stone. This is a stretch ring. It can stretch, but it's got stone embedded in it. And look at all the crystals. So this one is $5, number 41. Okay. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to switch it over to Amy. And Amy, give me 1 second to get around, but I'll put you big and we'll get ready here.
Okay. Got my alarm going off on my watch, my phone, everything. All right. Let's see here. Just let me know when you're ready, Dawn.
Yeah, just a minute, Amy. I got to take the box and the tote out and grab my notebook.
Sure.
So just 1 second. Amy, if you want to go over again for anybody new that might be here, your shipping and all that.
Of course. Actually, I'm going to post my email here too in the chat. So if anybody sees anything like throughout the sale, doesn't matter if it's the lightning round or just throughout the sale, let me know. Just send me an email and just let me know. You can always do a screenshot. I'm very accommodating. If I do my invoicing on Fridays, and then I do my shipping on Monday. So purchases that were done last Monday, they just got sent today, either by UPS or USPS. I ship from Southern Wisconsin. I think I might have forgotten to mention that earlier. And I do use PayPal for invoicing. I use Pirate Ship to get you the best deal on shipping. Shipping has gone up. I was kind of shocked on the shipping prices that I just did for last week's sale. But if you need anything sooner, again, just send me an email with a screenshot, and I am most happy to accommodate anybody's uh, purchases. And I thank Dawn again for always having me here Monday nights. We do the Monday Night Madness here, and yeah. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. So with the lightning round 2, if anybody's new coming in, what we will do is we will give a number here for the item. Let's just say this was item 1. I'm just using this as an example. This is for sale though too, if anybody is interested. So we would, I would say like item 1. I usually go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in consecutive order. It's just easy for me to remember that. And then I would go to the next item. So yeah, if anybody's interested, let me know.
All right, Amy.
Okay.
I'm gonna count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, guys. So this is truly number 1 here. This is going to be an early American pressed glass item. It's a compo. It's going to start at $10 for number 1. And it's, I think, about like 4 inches high. But it's really pretty. I don't think it's ever been used. No chips, no scratches, no flea bites. But it has a beautiful, like almost like a peacock feather design to it. And I just thought of something too, Dawn. I should probably like hold up a sign with the number on it as well. I just actually thought about that myself.
Oh, you're fine as long as they can hear you, which we can hear you really clear. So that's
okay.
fine.
All right. This is number 2. This will be for $35. This is a little bit expensive, but you're going to see why in a couple seconds here. This is a Duncan Miller decorative bowl. It is pressed glass. It is from the Depression, like Depression glass, 1940 to 1949. Mint condition, no chips again, no scratch. I don't think this was ever used. A little dusty, but it's just absolutely beautiful. Let's see here. So this is number 2 for $35. If anybody is interested, it is heavy. It's 11 by 3 1/4 inches, just to let people know. All right. So number 3, I have shown this before. This is a blue and teal. This is a true Fenton Aqua Opalescent Jardiniere. I hope I pronounced that right. Let's see here. Let's do this at $25 because it is Fenton. It is marked on the bottom. That does say Fenton. But how beautiful would that be? It's I believe it is I think it's a water lily pattern, and it does have the opalescence on the top. It's heavy too. It's got some weight. I just love Fenton. I love any glass. That's that's kind of my weakness. Any glass.
Yeah, me too.
So let's do number 4. I just have these 2 clear pressed glass. They're Art Deco from the 1940s. No chips, no scratches. I don't think these were ever used either. So for the set, you get $10. The brand, just to let people know, I think it's KIG. They're made in Malaysia, 1940 to 1949. All right. Number 5, this is a decorative plate with yellow roses and purple violets with cut-out handles. There's no markings on this plate, but it is $15. Great condition, no crazing. It is porcelain. uh, porcelain ceramic, I do believe. It has beautiful lace on the sides, and you get that pretty floral pattern.
That's so pretty.
All right. Number 6. I did show these the other day. This set is both for $10. These are just little comical wooden plaques you can hang up. You can put on easels. Just different sayings. Both for $10. Number 6, and they're very lightweight. You can hang them. You can again put them on easels. Both are $10.
Amy, I am claiming number 5.
Okay. All right. Number 5 is Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
You are welcome.
Okay. Let's see here. This is going to be number 7. These two are blue and white Asian style cherry blossom vases. So $10 for both. You can put little mini flowers in there. You can do whatever you would like. Let's see here. That is number 7. All right. Number 8. I did show this before. This is a pewter handled candy dish. It's by Farber and Shevlin of New York. Very lightweight. For being pewter, it's very, very lightweight. There is some crazing in here.
Bye, Wildflower.
But how cute is that? Yes, it is marked as well on the bottom. So that is number 8 for $5. If you just want to give, how cute. You could do this as
that is cute.
Housewarming gift. Put a little candy in there or something. All right. So next one, a little heavy. This will start out at $35. So this is Indiana glass, Whitehall. It's a round-footed cake plate. Does have 3 feet on the bottom. This will be $35, number 9, and it's kind of a nice pattern because it doesn't really have like a huge lip, to the end. So you're pretty much like a true cake plate. All right. And let's see here. Okay. These I did show once before. Let's see. These two are vintage Anchor Hocking amber glass bowls. They are sunflower or floral designed with scalloped edges. The color is a honey gold or amber. You can use these for candy, salad, or put a candle in there too. So for the set, $15, number 10. Okay. Pardon my reach.
7 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I've got so much more glass to go through. All right. So this is a, I just want to make sure I have the right one here. A Maria pattern. This is a Caroline Factory porcelain bowl made in Poland from the 1950s and 1960s. It is marked on the bottom. And it has a gold trim. This is $10. Let's see. I think we're number 11, Dawn.
Yeah, that was number 11. Yep.
Okay. Just want to make sure. But how pretty is that with all those flowers?
That's really pretty.
Never been used. No crazing. No chips. No stains. I don't think it's ever been used. Okay. All let's do this number 12. This might be, this does have some crazy and some wear on it. It is just a blue glass little trinket dish. You could put a pillar candle on that, maybe like in a bathroom. But it does have little handles here. This one, let's see here. I'm just going to do $5 on it. Okay. $5, number 12. All right, and I did show these, I think, the last time. $5 for both. These are more of just little comical signs. I had this one on my desk for my full-time job. Because, there's days. There are days.
There are days, yes.
So that is number 13, I do believe, Dawn.
Yep.
I think. Okay. Okay. This is, I've shown this before. I'm lowering the price to $5. This is an Arnett Maker porcelain, round, divided into 2 sections. Trinket dish. I don't think I would really put like food directly on there. It is marked on the back. It does have I think there must have been like a felt fabric or something, because it is a little rough on the back. But for $5, I mean, you could trinket dish, candy dish.
I'm going to claim that one, number 14.
Number 14? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Dawn.
You are welcome.
All right. And then grab this guy here. This is heavy. This is a vintage crystal cut oblong dish. It's 11 inches long by 5 inches wide. You can use this for celery, mince, cheese, crackers. But how pretty is that, though? I mean, cut glass is just, or put like 3 candles on there, maybe. You could do anything on that. Let's see, $15, number 15. And let's see. Okay. These I have not showed yet. And let me grab these. This is a set of 4. Anchor Hocking. It's the Wexford pattern. Set of 4 water goblets. Clear pressed glass. They're 6.5 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. Never been used. Again, these were just, I think, probably display in somebody's cabinet. But you do get a set of 4. We're going to do $25 on this because they're pretty heavy. They're solid. But you could do iced tea, any kind of drinks in there. So set of 4 for $25. I think that's number 16, Dawn, right?
Okay, we are down to 2 minutes, 32 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I need like 10 more arms. This I did show once before. This is number 17 for $15. It is made out of mango wood. It is with metal inlay. And it is a box. Let's see. Number 17 for $15. Decorative box made in India. Did have, I think, just a sticker on the bottom. It does say India on the bottom. But yeah, let me know if anybody's interested. The size of it is 5 by 5. So you could, cute little stash box, jewelry box. All right. All right, these I have shown before. These are Lefton candle holders, $10. Number 17, Dawn, I think, right?
No, 18.
18, sorry. But how cute are these, though? I mean,
Yeah, those are cute.
for $10, I mean, Lefton is a great name. I think they're vintage, probably, I'm guessing 60s, 70s, 80s, maybe they were made. Um, all right.
47 seconds.
Okay. Let's do this guy here. This is a vintage clear crystal scalloped serving bowl with frosted flowers. I'm going to start this one at $25 just because it is very, very heavy. But it does have the frosted sides, and then you have the pretty flowers, the clear flowers, and then you have the frosted bottom as well. No scratches, no chips. I don't think it was ever used. 14 inches long by 6.25 wide. If anybody's interested. All right.
That's the timer, but do one more, Amy. Go ahead and do one more. Make
Okay.
it 20. Yeah.
All right. This is just kind of a unique item. These are salt and pepper shakers, $5 for the pair. They're handcrafted rock art, and they were actually made in Black Hills, South Dakota. And that actually is written on one of them. But these are real stones. I just thought it was just kind of unique. I mean, how cute would that be for, like, if you want to go camping or just for a good conversation piece? And those are my items.
Awesome. Okay, let me turn it back over here. There we go. Okay, guys. I have 2 of these really old serving bowls. Now these are like salad serving bowls, not like small cereal salad bowls. These are the serving edition. And I'm going to do these choice of starting at $14 each bowl, and they're completely different, but they are gorgeous. Let's start with the pink one, which I think is just really beautiful. If you're into pink at all, this is one of those really beautiful bowls that, I mean, honestly, I think I would not put anything in it because I would want those roses to show. They're so beautiful. Yellow and pink roses. I love the pink cast that's on the inside. It is scalloped. There is crazing. I want you to see that there is crazing throughout this whole bowl. That's due to the heat treatment. This is Radisson W.S. George. And it does have a number that's stamped. I think might have some letters in there too. But that's choice number 1. We do have a second choice, which I love this one too. This one has a brown cast to it, and it's got the beautiful multicolored flowers and roses. There's other types of flowers, different colors, and just beautiful. So this is another serving bowl. And guys, this is stamped PK Unity, Germany. This is a German bowl, guys. That's the stamping. And yeah, it's beautiful. Something different. And like I said, no matter which one you pick, they're equally beautiful, but they're going to be nice to serve your salad or whatever you want to serve with it. Doesn't matter. Okay. For my second one, I've got some gorgeous golden colored stone earrings. These were not marked, but I'm telling you, they are ice cold. I don't know if they're real stones or if they're lab created, but they are stunning. They're like a champagne gold and they sit pretty high. They are prong set. I'm going to do these, buy it now for $6. These are large studs. It's a lot of stone. It could just be lab created. I don't know. It's like a citrine color as far as what color stone it is. It's more like a citrine. But look how big those stones are. And they are prong set. It's just gorgeous. $6, and I mean, um definitely you're going to notice some because it's a lot of stone, whatever it is. I just think it's gorgeous. So then for my second one, or third one, I mean, let's do these earrings. I'll just do a buy it now for $1. These are little dangly black beaded earrings in gold tone. Nothing really spectacular, but these would be nice if you had a black outfit that you need earrings for. So these are just going to be $1 if anybody would like them. Okay. And if not, that is okay. We're going to go back to Amy. Amy, what do you say? This be our last round? What do you think?
I was just about ready to ask you the same thing.
Yeah, we'll do our last and final round, guys, right now. Okay?
All right. Well, thank you everybody again for being here. I really appreciate it. I have so much fun with Dawn every Monday night. I really do. It's a great way to meet people too.
Yeah, I love it. I love having fun, and I love the lightning round, and that's always fun.
Yeah, I know. So I have a set. I'm gonna do both for 20. I'm gonna lower the price. And this is actually vintage amber glass, Renaissance gold color. The bowl is dotted leaf. It's a little dusty. Dirt, dust, DNA is always free. But just gorgeous. Indiana glasses. I think one of my favorite companies. I think. I mean, they've just been around forever. Same with Anchor Hawking. You can never go wrong. So that is the round bowl. And then, so the set is $20. So then you get this little kind of oblong bowl. Same color, same pattern, so they do match. For $20 for vintage amber glass.
So pretty.
Yeah. So let me know if anybody's interested. No chips, no scratches. I don't think these were ever used. I get a little dusty, but let me know if anybody's interested. Okay. And then let's see here. You know what? I just had I had the paper and the paper is gone. Let's see here. So I have a set of clear, these are brand new, never been used. So you get a set of 4 clear glass pressed dessert plates, or you can also use them as saucers. And then you get 4 matching clear pressed coffee mugs, coffee cups, or tea. You could put tea in there. But you do get a set of 4. So you get 4 plates and then 4 of the uh, uh, cups. Let's just do $20, Dawn, for the whole set. So you get a set of
Okay.
8 pieces total.
Nice.
No chips, no scratches, never been used. All right. Let's see here. So for my third item, you know what? Let's show these guys again. I've got quite a bit of amber and yellow glass. This is actually vintage Federal glass. It's amber depression sunflower glass dish. So you actually get the large piece. And then you get the smaller piece, the matching piece that goes with it. You get both for $20. And if anybody needs measurements, I can certainly measure. But it is Federal Amber Depression Sunflower Glass. And that is my 3 items, Dawn.
Okay. All right, guys. What I'm gonna do for this round is I'm gonna go ahead and do a earring lot. So I'm going to start the earring lot at $8, and we're just going to go from there. You guys know how this works by now. Just all the ones that you're about to see are going to go in for one money. Okay? So starting at $8, here we go. We've got some blue, and I believe these are glass. Yes, they are ice cold. These are glass bead. I love these. Now, you talk about, it makes me, when I look at this color, it makes me think of the water, makes me think of summer. These would be great. They are glass. That's the first pair. We do have some white hoops. They are made out of metal. They're not heavy at all, but they are made out of metal. White goes with anything, so those should work out fine. I love these. These are little, okay, you're going this way, aren't you? These are little red and white striped flip-flops. I mean, they're cute. They're cute in gold tone. I love them. Once again, perfect for summer. Perfect for summer. And then we've got some dangles here. These are, well, I guess they're silver tone. And you notice one's a little bit longer than the other. That was done on purpose. If you wanted to, you could shorten the chain on one of them. But to me, I don't mind that at all. That's going in. That's how they came. That's how they are. We've got these interesting ones. These are hoops. And I think they're a deep, almost mulberry color purple. And there's some carving on here. Lightweight, nothing heavy, nothing bad.
I put a bid in for $8, Dawn.
Okay. And we're still going, guys. We've got these. We've got the caged beads, the little blue beads. Those are going in. We also, now these are just fun. These are fun. They remind me of slinkies. You know that, don't they? But hoops come in so handy, for anything. Let's face it. And, I'm doing this just for you because I know you like red. Look at these cute hearts. Little red hearts within a white heart.
Oh, cute.
Cute. And I'm going to put one more. We're not done yet. We're not
You're
done.
killing me, Dawn. You're killing me.
And these are glass. These look artisan made to me. I had wondered if it was clay, but that's glass. It's ice cold. They're blue. They do separate here. And no, they're not broken. It's almost, I thought it was pottery at first. You could tell they're artisan made. They're ice cold. So let's count it down. All of it is going to Amy.
And you guys can bid against me. I feel bad. I don't want people thinking that they can't.
Yeah, well, trust me, guys, I got plenty of earrings. So if you only knew. So that is going to Amy. Congratulations, Amy. I love the blue ones. Make me happy because when I look at them, I feel like, the water, the summer. Summer's here.
I'm gonna wear the flip flops and then the other necklace, the Evelyn necklace that I bought earlier.
Yeah. They're so darn cute. Okay, for my second one, I am gonna do, and it's because you guys already know I have a lot of earrings, so it's just because I have a lot of earrings, not a little, a lot. Starting at 8, same deal as the last. We're going to start out with some green ones, and these are the dyed shell and the other green beads. Very beachy, very boho. That's the first ones. Then you're going to get these retro. These are, they're retro style earrings. Cream color with the... looks like gold and silver tone. Gold and silver tone. Those are going in. We've got the puppy paws. I think it's puppy paws. And they're all blinged out. Isn't that cute? Little studs. Then we got to add some sparkle. These are rose gold tone. These are brand new with the crystals. Got to have some more crystals going in.
Are those the same ones that you're wearing tonight, Dawn?
Almost. These are silver tone, and they're more almost like baguette styles, the way they did the stones.
Pretty.
But in a pointed way, I don't know, that probably doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's about almost, except my stones are pointed, whereas these are almost like channel set in the rose gold. So we got these anchors with the little red hearts. They are gold tone. Those are going in. We also have, these are unusual. These are little arrows or little spikes at the end, but you got the crystals. Very unusual, very different. We've got these gold tone rings, and those are going in. Last but not least, we've got some black and cream color, very classy looking earrings. They remind me of something Monet would put out. Are they Monet? Nope. I had to look because I was like, Trifari, Monet? Nope. All right, guys, that is the second lot. If anybody's interested, you got some nice ones there. You got three or four pair that had crystals in them. You had some dyed green shell, and there you go. For my third one,
I bid $8, Dawn.
Huh?
I bid $8.
Hey, you got it. You got it. I don't think there was any other bid, so we will sell it to you, Amy. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're nice earrings, and I like the... Did you see the anchors with the little red hearts?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, it's so... See, these kind of lots, and did you notice a lot of these are summer, they're ready to wear right now.
Yeah.
Which I love. Now, for my third one, this is just one set of earrings, but these are stone, guys. These are brown agate, and these are beautiful. I do have to start these at 12. These are brand new agate earrings. Look at... They're like big slices of a geode agate, and they are gold dipped. all the way around for the metal work. These are beauties. That is real agate, guys. And yes, they are completely different because this is real stone, guys. They're not going to have the same pattern. So there you go. Amy's earring lot, my treat. Oh, awesome.
Carol Lee.
It's so sweet. I will write that down right now. I'm glad you had your grandson. That sounds like fun. So if anybody wants the agates, they are $12. They are brand new, guys, and they are stone. Dipped in gold and just beautiful. Now, not solid gold. I should emphasize, it's like gold leafing, edging, okay? It's not 14 karat gold. I don't mean that. Don't get too excited. Anyway, love you too, Carol Lee. I'm going to bring up Amy. We're going to close down the show for you guys. I want to thank you all for being here. Remember, Amy is here every Monday, guys. And remember, we do the lightning round. And if there was anything you missed in the show, in the lightning round, or just otherwise, and you would like to claim, there were a lot of pieces that didn't get claimed. And if you would like to claim any, just send us a screenshot and the price, and say, Dawn, can you tag it and bag it? Or Amy, can you tag it and bag it for me? And we will do it. I do want to say, if you were looking for your invoice, you didn't get it yet. I am going to be hustling off of here, and that is what I'm doing now. So you will get your invoice within, I don't know, an hour or so. Be looking for your invoice. Hour or two at the most, I would say. So that is why I am getting off of here now. Yeah, you weren't seeing any weirdness going on. It was just I had a lot to do today, not just invoicing, but we had a lot of other things to do. We had to go run an errand out of town, and that takes a hot minute. And I hate it when it all falls on a Monday. You know, you just wish it wasn't on a Monday, but it was, and life happens, and you know that.
That's how my Fridays were. That's how my Friday was. So I didn't get a chance to send out invoices till like Saturday.
I get you. So yeah, guys, just be looking for the invoice. And other than that, I had a good time, and Amy, I hope you did too. And
I always do, John.
See you again come Monday, and you guys will see her in the chat too. Remember, come to tomorrow's show, guys. I have Aaron back. I haven't had him on. Woo, it's been months. So this is exciting to bring him back on. Yay. And like I said, May 27th, I will actually be going to Francine's. I won't be here on Tuesday night, the 27th. I will be over at Francine's. So you got to sub to her. That's coming up. And hope you all had a great Mother's Day to the moms out there. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, come on, Mousy. There we go.